Long overdue, but here it is. Here's another installment into the dating world. Please forgive me for the way that I sound because my brain is slowly leaking out of my nose because I'm allergic to Ohio. Screw this state. Anyways, so we're going to cover stalking today. So there's good pursuing and there's bad pursuing, okay? Good persistence and bad persistence. You know, inside your head, you're like, how can persistence be bad? When somebody's showing you that they care for you. Well, when that person's told you that you give off that weird, creepy stalker vibe and they want nothing to do with you, guess what, honey? I'd say that's bad pursuing. When a girl's like, stop it. Stop it. No, really, stop it. That's not really convincing, is it? Okay, then you should keep pursuing her. Okay, but when a girl's like, please leave me alone. You know when you pick up a rock and you're like, ugh, what's underneath this rock? You give me that feeling. Every time I see you, I go, ugh. That's not a good response. When you walk up to somebody and they instantly have a little bit of a gag reflex, that's a sign that you should probably stop bothering that person. You know, when you start showing up places that they've tagged themselves in on their Facebook, just out of the blue for no reason. And they're like, oh, how are you? I can't believe I met you here. What's going on? How you been? And they're like, why wouldn't I be here? It's my uncle's funeral. What are you doing here? And they're like, haha, semantics. But seriously, how you been? You're taking it too far. You know, honey, you know, when a girl blatantly tells you no, then you should leave her alone. Especially if that girl has said, I'm taken. When a girl says, I am taken, that means that you should automatically put on the brakes to whatever you're doing. Slam on those brakes and put yourself in the friend zone or put yourself out of the freaking zone, period. Because if you actively pursue somebody that is in a relationship, that makes you lower than low. Lower than low, because you are trying to throw a monkey wrench into somebody else's relationship, and that is bad, 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 bad. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpit hair if you do that. And if you don't have any armpit hair, I hope it infests lower. So, anyways, move on. When somebody tells you that they're in a relationship, you just stop. Because if you start pursuing that person and they keep you around, this is bad for them too. If they keep you around and they're not leaving the person that they're with, honey, you are an extracurricular activity. You are an option. You're not their first choice, or they would have already left that person. You're an extracurricular activity like football or foosball or macrame. Or macrame. So if you don't, you know, leave these people alone, you're going to get taken advantage of. Or you're trying to take advantage of them. Either way, if you continue to pursue somebody that tells you that they're taken and you keep on, there's a special circle of hell just for you. I'm sure it's between like the 4th and the 7th, but I haven't quite figured out which one yet. So, the point is, you need to just leave people alone. If you're giving off that weird, creepy stalker vibe, it's not a good thing, honey. No. Bad, bad, bad. Stop it. Whatever you need to do, talk to Dr. Phil, buy a shock collar, whatever it is that you need to do to change your behavior. So, that's my very short video for today. Sorry if there's not very much or anything, but I'm sick, and I have an excuse for it not being long. So, anyways, that's my video for today. Bye, y'all.